order to be able to drive further north, we had to turn west first because after the village of Kachi, we couldn't drive any further on the old Route 40. But that wasn't too bad because the pass road, the Cuesta del Obispo, leads through a beautiful mountain landscape. We had ridden the route from the other side before when we were first in Argentina. Also this time we were lucky with a crossing. A nice passing place came across just at the right time. Driving through this great landscape on such a good paved road is just plain fun. For once, no rocks, slopes or trees which could interfere with enjoyment. Already back in the valley, time to find a place to sleep. Well rested, we continued the next day. This time we only had to cross a small quebrada. The upper road was pretty tricky for our tall globy because the rocks overhang quite a bit. This view is really just awesome. Since Salta, the capital of the province of the same name, was on our way anyway, we took the opportunity to stock up on diesel, water and food before we continued. We had spotted a nice route on the map that would take us straight over the hills to the main line back east. So far, so good. To be on the safe side, we asked the police station if the road over the hills was okay. "It's all good," he said. Unfortunately, the weather had meanwhile worsened, i.e. it had started to rain. In itself, not a drama, but on loamy dirt roads, something like this can become a very slippery story. But so far everything has been easy. However, the serpentines were tough. We didn't get through it at all at once. And now the trees struck. So many low branches, we hardly had a chance to avoid them all. And the really bad thing are these nasty scratching and creaking noises. And on top, oncoming traffic. Although we had really made up our minds not to drive through such green tunnels anymore, we still get on such routes again and again, and somehow the road got narrower and narrower as well. Ouch, poor Globy. Super nice. These motorcyclists even let us drive past. And if there are no nasty knots, then there are tight curves again for a change. This is especially fun when the ground is slowly getting wet and slippery. We were slowly getting tired. A small parking place right next to the slope was enough for us for the night. Refreshed, we set off the next day. We should have about halfway behind us now. In itself, the hilly landscape is really pretty, but obviously no larger trucks drive through here. Even if the nice policeman said yesterday that actually tractor trucks could get through. Well, we can make it through as well, but Globi is definitely suffering. The traffic is increasing and it seems that the area is no longer so densely forested or the road is a bit clearer. And meanwhile, we are seeing more and more small settlements. The rain of the last 2 days has caused the rivers to swell quite a bit. In these villages there are not only farms but also individual holiday homes. So the next big street doesn't seem to be far away anymore. And indeed, after this bridge we made it. The East is waiting.